As a freelancer, are you using Facebook to network effectively and trying to get more projects for your freelancing gig? But you realize that you are actually not getting as many projects or even a single project that you should be getting. Hi, my name is Atin, and in this video I am going to be talking about 5 tips that you can effectively use on Facebook to actually network better and get those freelancing gigs. Okay. So the first tip is you need to have a correct bio setup on Facebook. Okay. Now imagine this: if your prospective client were to come onto your Facebook profile, what should he see? Because if you're using Facebook for that, you should set up your profile for that. Okay. So what should he see? Again, and to dive more deeper, what should he see should also be defined by who is it that you are trying to target. Who is it that you are trying to focus on? Okay. Who is your primary client or primary target market? And you can also include a link where you want your prospective client to go to, okay, in your bio. So that acts as a kind of a way to connect with your, whatever it is. But yes, you need to have a correct bio. Tip number 2. Again, so many freelancers join whatever groups possible. Okay, just in the hope of getting just in the hope of getting 1 or 2 clients from anywhere possible. While in the start it's good, when starting out, it's you take some time to define your positioning, but in the longer run, if you've defined your target market, then join only those groups where your target market hangs out. Okay. So consider this: if your target market is, let's say you are a web designer and your target market is specifically coaches, okay, and specifically business coaches. Now you need to find groups where business coaches hang out, okay, and then join those, okay, because then you will be speaking directly to those groups rather than joining each and every group in the hope of finding a business coach. Okay. Third, don't start self promoting yourselves right from day one and on each and every post which is there in the group. Okay. And I see that trend common across all the groups. So imagine if someone has posted something in a group, and then in the comments you see some guys just writing that, okay, this is my portfolio, connect with me, this is my WhatsApp number, reach out to me, okay, I provide these services, reach out to me, and without even seeing the context of the post. And so consider this: if you are posting in a group, if you need some help in a group, and if you're posting and you see such comments, would you be open to working with them then and there? No, right? Because they are blatantly promoting in your face, okay, without even providing you some value or that connect. You don't even know who they are. Okay. Tip number 4: read that post in the group. So again, continuing with the previous tip, so if someone has posted something in the group, read that post, and if someone has asked for something, if someone needs some help, reply with the intention of helping them as much as you can. And by doing that, you are actually building your own perceived image as someone who's valuable, who's genuinely interested in helping them. Okay. Because let's face it, people care about themselves. Okay. People do not care about you. Your clients care about themselves. Okay. So again, so you need to reply and interact with people on the group that you're joined in with the intention of helping them, and that helps you in networking, that helps you in positioning yourself as a expert or some kind of authority in your niche. Okay. Tip number 5: regularly start posting content in groups or even with your in your profile, okay, which solves the pain point of your target market. And by doing that, you are establishing yourselves as an expert, as an authority. And again, this is something which would come from your own experience. Okay, so you need to be regular in posting content. You can even post those content. It could be a video, it could be a text based post, it could also be a podcast, but you need to start posting regularly, and also in the group that you have joined if you have posting permissions. Okay, and this content is just the content which would solve the pain points of your target market. So for example, kind of content could be top mistakes that your target market is making in certain things. Okay, top tips to help your target market achieve this. Okay, so again, these are generic content headlines, but yes, you can think of these kind of content based on your experience. Okay, and yeah, and if you follow these, then you would definitely start to get more traction, even start getting those clients without even sounding salesy at all. Okay, so again, just to recap, the 5 tips to use Facebook effectively for freelancing and networking. First is set a correct bio. Second is join those groups where your target market is. Third is don't start self promoting on each and every post. Fourth is read the post and reply with the intention of helping them as much as you can. And fifth is regularly post content which solves the pain point of your target market. So if you guys found these tips useful, and if you feel that these could also be helpful to your freelancer friends, especially those who are into web design, graphic design, or design in general, then make sure you share this video with them. And if you want to know more, if you want to learn more about how to freelance, then join me live in the webinar where I tell you how to be a profitable freelance designer in the next 90 days. Okay. And the link is given above. Bye bye.